What is the pettiest, silliest, most meaningless hill you are willing to die on? After you've finished using something, say, a pair of scissors or a flashlight, put them back where they fucking belong so the next person can use them. The people on the elevator exit first. That means before the losers waiting for the elevator enter. Always. Every time. No exceptions. If I'm riding an elevator and you try to get on before letting me off, I will make it awkward for everyone involved, and I will have literally no shame. Is negative shame possible? I will have negative shame for making you feel awkward trying to block me from getting off the elevator. Eater, apparently my new petty hill to die on is that negative shame is obviously intended to be humorous. I know what pride is, people. You lose loose change. Your team did not lose. You did not lose your wallet. You don't have loose change. This is my Waterloo. Please don't try to have a conversation with me when I'm in another room, especially if I'm doing dishes, laundry, making food, showering, etc. I'm trying to listen to you, but cannot clearly hear what you're saying. Odds are I'm going to ask you to repeat yourself 3 times, or I'm going to ignore you until I can come to where you are. Either way, you'll likely be pissed about it. I now understand why that pissed my mother off so much when I was younger. Edit. Much obliged Reddit family for the gold. Put it back where you got it from. For the love of all holy FCKS, if you take the last of something, throw the fucking box bag away. Sincerely, all parents everywhere. Having any sound coming from your phone over the speaker in public. TF is wrong with you? I don't need to hear your recipe music or your conversation. Every day, something that happens every day, ordinary, unremarkable. Scrape your damn plate off before putting dishes into the dishwasher. I'm home from college right now, living in a 5-person home, and my sister is the only person who understands this. Everyone else basically puts meals in the dishwasher, or they let things like cereal get stuck to the plates and cups, which drives me crazy lol. It's a dishwasher, not a garbage can. Chew with your mouth closed. Close the dang cabinet doors. Close all the doors. Those new extra safe, high visibility headlights should not be installed in any vehicles larger than a wagon. I don't need LED spotlights pointing into my eyes from the front and all 3 mirrors. Seeing is fun for other drivers too. That if my wife just stops asking me questions and watch the movie, she'll understand what the movie is about. Edit. For the record, my wife is the best person in the world, and if I were to answer this question for her, she'd probably tell me that the way I load the dishes will eventually give her a stroke. Her way does get them cleaner after all. You're not the only person in the grocery store, lady. Move your cart to the side in anticipation of others trying to get by. It's not predicting the future, and you really need to work on your spatial awareness. Edit. I've long held the opinion that there are 2 kinds of people in this world: shopping cart people and non-shopping cart people. And just remember, it's always malice, never ignorance. The woman that sued McDonald's for the dangerously hot coffee was right, and she should say it. Throw away your trash at the movie theater. I will argue all day long with people who use apostrophes when something is plural. Please stop. People who think it's harmless to put a service dog vest on non-service dogs. 1. It's a crime in 23 US states. It's a crime because people who really need service dogs should be the ones to have that privilege, not your stupid little chihuahua that can't shut up. Why is it a crime? Please proceed to the following points. 2. Most of these people let other people just pet their dogs, which leads them to believe that they can do that with all service animals. This is not safe. If you pet a service animal, you are distracting it from doing its job and could lead to the injury death of its owner. 3. Your animals are not trained service animals. It's obvious to anyone who understands anything about a well-trained animal and one that's just on a leash. An untrained animal in an unfamiliar situation creates stress for it as well as for the people around you. You are not entitled to put out other people beings for your own comfort. I have seen people bring fake service dogs into court to intimidate domestic violence victims. People who bring their dogs to crowded convention events while the dog repeatedly bites them, and so many more. It's stupid and selfish. Just stop. Edit. Typo edit. One user asked for sources for statutes, so I did some digging, and according to this site fake service dog laws, California that cites specific statutes, only 23 states currently prosecute this as a crime. A lot is 2 f-king words. How the dishwasher is loaded. People that don't know the difference between losing and loosing get my downvote every time. Leaving the lights on when there's no one in the room. This is such a stupid thing, but it just gets on my nerves. People who don't mix their sour cream so it isn't suppy on top before they use it. What is wrong with them? When I was younger, I got a job at Subway. The manager was showing me the ropes and told me we take the chicken out right away to thaw before service. All I said was, "You mean to just thaw?" I did not have a job at Subway after that conversation. I bought the house, so the spot in the driveway closest to the front door is mine. Roommates, park your asses on the street. That box of useless cables in my closet? You know, the one that has a bunch of old USB cables, RCA cables, even S-video cables, and a reset load of ACK adapters I can't find the ends for. Yeah, that box is mine, and I will never throw it away. Even if it only comes in handy once a year, I'll be damned if it doesn't feel great feeling like a dang hero when your friend or family member needs one of those useless cables for something. Edit. Wow, my first gold. Thanks. You do not have free reign over something. It is free reign. It is an equestrian metaphor, people. Live streaming your kids' punishments should be illegal. I may very well consider murder whenever I hear the use of "for all intensive purposes." When not in use, the microwave is a clock. Stop leaving your unused time on there. You just have to hit the cancel button once. Damn.